Oh. Sick. Hold on. Alright. Apparently, Streamlabs just kind of starts it on its own now, so that's fine. That's fine. Gotta make sure everything is working. I think everything's working. I hope it is. Alright. Let's see. Sick. Music. There is a song in this playlist somewhere that... Oh, it's this one. Okay. Okay, so it is an NCS song, but NCS deleted it. So now it's copyright claimed, but it's in the no copyright playlist. So that's great. Hello. Alright. So let's check. Does this pen work? Not really. I have to unplug my I have to unplug my mouse. Which is fine. Let's start this. Wait. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Okay. Do I have audio? Not quite, not quite. So that's going through. But this doesn't like that. Why? Okay. Should be working, but it's not. Huh. Okay. My audio isn't working. But for why? But for why? Huh. So it's on the right. That's my Wi-Fi. It's on the right output. Right. Can I not change like inputs and stuff during stream? That might be it. Maybe, I don't know. That should be right. Didn't change anything. So maybe if I do this as well? Try that? No. Turn this back on. No, it looks like I don't have audio. Huh. Well, that's great. That's a problem. That is a problem. Oh, it might. Oh, it's literally just quiet. That's. It's literally just too quiet. That works. That works. Fair enough. Good job. Alright. We drew on a spit turret. Now, a spit turret is named as such because it's a piddly little pathetic turret that you get to begin with. What it'll look like is beyond me. My thing is wrong. That's great. My tablet's wigging out. Alright. What? Okay. That's not the one I want. Just... Or not? Wait, which one is it? Hold on. Oh, it is this one. Yeah. Okay. Is it? Oh, okay. Cool. Oh. Okay. So let's draw a spit turret. I don't know what it'll look like. Don't need smoothing, and I want this to be this. I want this one. Sick. And black. Cool. Let's see. Let's ping Spiegel and Aaron, see if they want to join. Okay. Okay. What the hell is it gonna look like? I don't really want to go for the same aesthetic as the tank turret. Let's see. I kind of want something a bit longer. I'm gonna make this thinner. Okay. Maybe like a bit of a white, whatever material I'm using, casing thing. That perspective is wrong, but that's chill. In 10, hi Spiegel. Don't worry about it. Let's just delay. And let's see. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm terrible at drawing perspective circles. Kind of that-ish. So I could have, okay. It'll be kind of like an armory thing. Going that way. And then I could have, let's see. I kind of want a bit that sticks out around here. And then it goes back, and then it goes up a little. And back, like that. And then I want a big pivoty thing. And then this goes forward, and I want like an inset piece. And then they'll have like a bit of a barrel thingy on the end, I don't know. I'll get to that later. But this thing... It'll be a bit taller than this, but it'll be pretty 3D, and then I have to have this piece, and actually, I'm gonna have like a kind of rotation, like separate arms. Yeah. So it's gonna have an inset like hole in this. So it's solid, but it has like a ridge thingy. Like maybe some extra like little fins on it. I don't know. And I want it to feel pretty beefy, so I'm gonna have like an arm, really thick arm right here. Perspective went wrong again, but that's chill. And then I'll have like a little bit of a ridged, kind of hydraulic-y looking thing in the center, and I can probably add both a back bit and I'm gonna make this a little bit good as well. So there's like a section on the front and then a section on the back. Yeah. Okay. And then I can have this on its own hingy thing. And then on a giant rotating blade. I have like 3 different perspectives going on right here, but it's fine. I just need the general idea. Cylinders coming off at diagonals from the top. Ooh. Maybe? I might do cylinders on the inside. So like, so this would come down, and then this would come down. And so these would be 2 separate, like, white plates, and then there would be some gray in the middle. And then in the gray, I could have, like, segmented areas with a cylinder coming out of it. Very high quality artistic skill. But, yeah, that'll work. Not quite, yeah, capacitors. Not quite as accurate as the tank will be, like as the tank was to its final product, but it works. All right, unpluggy, pluggy. Cool. All right. So drag that over there. Okay. Get my keyboard rest thingy. Alright. Now it's blender time. So we're gonna start with the barrel. Okay. Cool. Don't want to render it. What am I doing? I want this one. Okay. Which one is this? I can hide that. I can hide this. I need another building. So don't need furnace, sawmill, spit turret. Hi. New. Sure. Don't need this. Hello, classic NCS song. Alright. I have 2 cameras. Don't need 2 cameras. Okay. Go back to layout. Add and a cube. Basic cube. So, let's see. Maybe a bit longer than this. That's really good. That's probably good. So let's see. How many loop cuts do I want? What? Okay. There you go. That's probably good for now. I can add more if I need them. And then I want to select... Actually, no, I want a sideways loop cut as well. And then I want to select this loop and these. And then do that. That. Actually... Not yet. Not yet. I also want cut here and here, and then scale these a little bit, like that. And then... Let's see. I'm actually going to scale these in instead of scaling the others out. Probably good. And then I want to move this one over. Maybe. Huh. Maybe not that either, actually. Okay. So what I want is I want a line going down here and then up a little bit, and then cutting off here. And then I want another line here, and then up more, like here-ish, and then down, back, and then up again. Okay, fair enough. How do I do that? I can... Okay. So if I scale these down... Okay. That's a little... That's... Okay. That's good. But I also want to select this, this, this. And... Huh. I need more loops, I think. Maybe? I'm not great at hard surface modeling, which is unfortunate because that's all I'm doing right now. I can do booleans, but maybe. Alright. I'm gonna just add some loops. Yeah. Great. And I want it... So I can just do this for now. Ba, ba. Then I want this one, this one. This one. Extrude these out. Okay. And then I want, let's see. I'm gonna fix these real quick. Let's eyeball it. My incredible modeling techniques. What? Oh. That's my favorite. Okay. Here we go. And then I fix this real quick. That's good. Okay. Now I want this not quite be like that. I don't want that. So, Oh, wait, I actually might need to remove these. Blend. Maybe just these. Let's see. I don't want any of the bottom ones or these 3 panels. I might need the backs though. I need the backs, yeah. I'll move it up a little bit and let's see. Like that, and these, move these down, and then okay. Okay. Let's see. I don't want that face. And I could subdivide this one. Oh, I also have to subdivide this one. Twice. Dissolve that. Scale you guys out so you match up with this one. And then have you combine with you last. And then you... Wait. Hold on, wait, which one did I do? Alright. I just need another one of these. I see. So I want you to combine with you at last. Also that. And then cut this. Sick. And then I want this to be filled as well. Lots of I wants. Okay. That's close. Not exactly what I was going for, actually. Yeah, not what I was going for. What I might do instead... I'm just gonna do Boolean. Oh shit. Well, I'm out of resets, that's great. Well... Just gonna... There we go. Fix. Problem fix. Wait. Okay. Bah. And then another extrusion. Bah. Heck yeah. And then I want this thing to be a little bit bigger than the rest, and then boom, we good. And then I want a big fat cylinder right here. And just gonna rotate you by 90 degrees so I can't see you. That's 90. And then move you over here. Boom. Scale you up. Move you over here. That's a little bit too far forward. I want it like here. Hold on. Sick. And then I want duplicate. Alright. Cool. And scale you down. Let's fix the origin thing. I forget how. Mesh. No. Object. Set origin, center of mass. Okay. Cool. Scale you down a little bit. Scale you that way a little bit. Oh, this way a little bit. And then right here. That seems lined up. Okay. That feels a little bit too chunky for my taste. So I might actually do this. Maybe move it up a little bit more. That might be acceptable. And let's just inset this a little bit, do some nice... What? What? That's not how this is supposed to work. Since when? Oh, wait, hold on. I forget how this works. Is that how that works? That's definitely not how that works. Let's try that. I am not a professional. No. Let's look it up. That's in Cyrillic. Hey, I was doing it right, I think. Oh, I have to do the whole object. Right. Now if I was just doing it in edit mode. Okay. One of these. Extrude. Oh. Inset. Extrude along normals. Inset. Extrude along normals. Inset. Same thing. There. I might actually make this gap a little bit bigger. So let's just... That's not what I wanted. Proportional editing is on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Boom, bam, there we go. That's probably fine. And I want this actually to be flat. So I'm gonna insert that again, and then normals. Like that. Okay. This isn't the prettiest geometry, but I don't really care. It's gonna be pre-rendered anyway, it's fine. Hold on. Oh, right. So if I go back to this and move you up a little bit. That's a bit much. That. That's probably fine. Okay. Let's see. Is there an easy way? I can inset actually. Inset face. Change that. And let's see, I want it to be subdivided. And then put that out, and then that's, wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna apply a bevel to it. Bevel. Bevel. That's great. What about a subdivision surface modifier? Subdivision surface modifier. Subdivision. There we go. There we go. That's fun. There's just kind of a hole. Alright then. I guess. Ah. Wait. Did it get rid of the Boolean? Hold on. Where did my Boolean go? Oh wait, I killed the Boolean and got... Wait, yeah, there we go. I want to get rid of this and add subdivision. This. Oh! Huh. Perhaps not. Let's do bevel. Alright. Okay. Now I wonder what is causing it to not like me right now. Probably this. This isn't helping me. Not sure this was the best way of doing it. It looks kind of nice though. Bah. Oh. Let's just undo this. See if I can... do I have enough? Yes, I do. Sick. Alright. Add modifier bevel. You really don't like that, do you? Oh. Interesting. flat, shade smooth. Interesting. Oh, this isn't helping. That's not helping. There's just the empty face on the back. Okay. Let's fix that. Bah. Oh. Bah. There we go. Oh, now I can actually... I think I can see... No, there's no difference. There's no difference. Fine. There's no difference. Let's add a bevel to you as well, and then shade smooth. Sick. That's what I want. But you don't like it. Want an angle. That's... let's go to fade. No, mesh, normals, recalculate outside. That's not the issue. What's happening there? What's that? Is it a problem with the bevel? I don't know. Huh. That doesn't like being lit. I don't know why. I'm not experienced enough to know what's happening here. If I go to this... No, it's the same. Most definitely the same. I'm assuming it's something wrong with my geometry somewhere, but I don't really know what is causing it. If I hide the Boolean... No, it's not the Boolean, that's for sure. I'm just gonna hide you. Looking at the vertices, doesn't seem like there's anything if I rotate it. Is it literally just the lighting? I don't think it's just the lighting. Okay, if I add a point light to underneath it, no. That doesn't do anything. Why is it doing that? It has to do with smooth shading, I guess. Okay, if I, again, go to mesh, normals, recalculate outside, shift down, okay. Shift down. That doesn't do anything. In that case, I have no idea. I won't be rendering the bottom, I guess, anyway. So I can respectfully ignore that for now, which is always nice. But also my bevel isn't working, which is great. Okay, hopping back to that, I'm gonna loop this, and let's just streak this. Good enough. It's called the spit turret, but it's turning out to actually look kind of beefy, and I like it. I kind of like it. Alright. This is looking good. Can I loop this? Yeah. I can just do that. Who needs extrusion? An inset. Have that giant just gun. Gun. I like this. This looks really sweet. Dude, I like this a lot. Gotta keep this consistent. I can imagine this doing some damage, and I love it. Oh. No, I'm keeping it square. I like it square. Square gun. Sick. That looks epic. And I can just yoink this. Okay. Make this a little bit smaller. And I might... Maybe... I don't know. I'm not sure I like where this is positioned. Let me pull up my reference. My reference doesn't really do a great job of illustrating this. Given that the perspective is horrible, like, this is what I'm going off of. There's kind of some overlap right here. That's fine. That's fine. What I can do is scale this. Object, origin, set origin, center. There we go. Bah. X-ray. Yeah. That's close enough. And let's see. I want to scale it so that it's smaller than this, but bigger than that. So there. And then I can just change this in geometry. Maybe. Yeah, I can change this in geometry. Let's hide you real quick. Let's see. Huh. Let's see. How do I do this? I just realized I might have been very quiet. I don't know. I want something like that. Huh. How should I do that? He doesn't like that very much. Can loop it. That works. Okay. Still not quite what I want, but closer. But I can move this. Why not like here? And I might actually scale it. I'm gonna scale it. Scale both this way, right there. And if that's like that, I want these faces to be in. There we go. That's closer to what I want. That's a lot closer to what I want. Yeah. And let's change this. Oh, it doesn't like that. You're not beveling correctly, my dude. This is very clearly a 90-degree angle, but okay. If I do this... Ah! That might work better. Maybe? That's 45. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. No, that did literally nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to revert this to 30 and then make this have 2 segments, so... Bah. That's fine. Dude, these are different materials. They don't. They're the same material? What? Okay. Well, I'm gonna join them, so that's fine. Ah! Never mind. I want you to have black metal, and I also want you to have matte white. And I want you to have... reflective metal. So, I'm gonna assign Well, this to black metal because it's cool, and then these. It's gonna manual select these for now. I kind of want to go skateboarding. That'd be fun. Okay, let's assign this to matte white. And this to reflective, because why not? Assign this. To reflective. Those are nice. Nice artifacts. Alright. You're gonna be white. White. Okay. Also white. This should be reflective, and then this. Nope. This. That. That loop. There we go. And maybe not. Manual selection time. I could use like the control thing, but I don't feel like it. Reflective metal. Reflective metal is less light than I remember it being. Okay. Fair enough. What I can do is on this. Can I inset a face on this? I can. That's interesting. And I want to extrude along normals. Like that. That's not right. Shift N. Interesting. That's what I want. And then fix this problem right here. Also, make this less dramatic. And also this less dramatic. Let's just test to see if it works where. Huh. I don't know what this is gonna render. That's sick. Oh wait, freestyle is on. Why is freestyle on? Yeah, let's make it less big. Rotate you around that, make it 90, 180 degrees. Let's do that. $180. Then move you over here. Scale you down. Cool. Does this have an inside? What? So, I think the inside of the model is lit right now. That looks sick, but okay. Not what I wanted. If I render this... Yeah, it's being lit from the inside right now, which is not what I would like. The normals look okay. So it's not the normals. I guess. I just don't want you to be glowing on the inside. Is that difficult? Huh. Ah. So, what can I do to fix this? Because it's rather not good right now. Well, what I could do is just get rid of this, because I can. Black. And you, because you're being problematic. Alright, fair enough. Oh wait, actually if I... It might have just been the smooth shading thing. I think it was the smooth shading thing. It was not the smooth shading thing. Fair enough. But what I can do is do the face thing again. Hold on. Alright. Okay. And let's also give this some materials to make it look nicer. That's not what I wanted. Black metal. Ooh. Boom. Assign. And then this and this and this and this and this. And then we also assign this to white. That looks good to me. I'm gonna make this one LED actually. It doesn't really make much of an impact, but I think it looks cool. Then what I want to do is I want to have an inset on the back. Just a little bit. Why am I modeling in this? I don't need to do that. Okay. And make this black metal. Maybe not black metal, maybe reflective. That doesn't look as good as I thought it would, really. Let's scale it in and see if that helps at all. Kinda. I'm gonna keep it. Now I want to add the... Oh, actually, I can add... Yeah. I want to do that. I'm not sure if that'll make any difference whatsoever, but it's just there. Let's see. But we don't put any LEDs on this. Let's not do that. Okay. Let's see. I want to add the cylinders. I might just do a little bit of a duplicate. I'm lazy. And a scale. And a rotate. Looks good to me. Looks good. Alright, now we just copy that and mirror it along the x-axis. That's not the x-axis. Right. Guess we're rotating it. Because it's a cylinder and it doesn't matter. Looks about good to me. Okay. I might add a... Like, literally just... Bah. Nah. And I want to add some extra detail back here. It's not quite enough. So if I inset these... Is that the right move? I think that's the right move. And I'm just gonna make this white. And these white too. And also apparently these. Okay. Bah. And okay. That looks pretty in line with the aesthetic, if you ask me. I like it. I like it. I kind of want to add something. I might not. I might just leave it as that. YouTube has stopped my thing. I'm gonna skip to this one because it's past the mysterious NCS copyrighted song. Okay. Not the best model I've ever made, but it is functional. Join. And then I want this and this parent object. And then this parent object. If I move this, it should move every. Object. So if I move, no. That's not a cube for one thing. Also, play parent. Okay. Parent. Hide that. Okay. If I move this, it does work. Okay, cool. Everything works. And there's still a bevel modifier, but it does not appear to be doing anything. It's on that. That's fun. Alright. Cool. But dude. It's still not really doing anything. Okay. Can just get rid of it. Oh. Alright. Looks good to me. So now what I've got to do is add some extra fiddly bits, so like the bass and such. Now I don't know what kind of bass I should do. Should I do a circular bass? Should I do a square bass? I don't know. So this makes it really easy for me to be able to do this, and then this. How should I make the firing sequence? I might be able to have a fun little, like, these things, like, eject something. But I definitely want it to collapse a little. So I don't know, I'm going to do that. I might have to remove this from the rest of it. What I might do is I'm gonna I will, let's see, I'll move these back, and then when it fires, I'm going to, let's see, going to separate selection, parent object. So now when I move this, cool. When I move this, nothing happens. Sick. So now what I can do is, when it fires, I can move this back. And I have to... okay. Yeah, so when it fires, I can do that. I can do that. And then also I can rotate it. So I can rotate it back a little and it'll go in. So I can do that too. So that's sick. It's the same as the tank. I can just animate it exactly the same as I animated the tank. Also, this is the spit turret. It looks kind of chunky, but it's gonna be the small turret of the bunch. It's gonna be the small one. Unless I can make a smaller one. I might make a smaller one. It would be fitting. Because this is kind of chunky. I might make one that's even, like, more piddly, but I was thinking, like, you start with this, and then you get bigger than this. So it would be basically one with 4 barrels that are exactly this, just 4 of them. And then you would have one that's just, the mythical beta cannon, which I came up for some reason. I just looked up what is the biggest artillery, and it's apparently I think it's the 800mm Gustav gun. Biggest artillery. Yeah, the Schwere Gustav. It's a big gun. I think that, yeah, that was a gun that went on a train. That was a train gun. So I'm planning on basically doing one of those. That's a big one. And lots of turrets and stuff. All in keeping with the aesthetic, because that's how we roll. It's kind of cringe when games, I can't think of an immediate example of this, but I know I have seen it, where games, they break their aesthetic. They're gonna break your aesthetic. And it's something I didn't really realize I was doing it first, but then I was like, wait a second, I'm breaking my aesthetic, and that's why it looks terrible. Looks like shit. So, I'm not gonna do that anymore. And it makes things look a lot better, and also I'm getting really good at this aesthetic, because it's my aesthetic. I make everything I do look like this. Kind of like boxy and very contrasty, and the white and black and grey with some bluish highlights. That's just what I do always. So, yeah. Sick. And also, once I have this, I can add to the splash screen, and it'll be cool. Also, I need to add walls and concrete. I need to do walls. So, you. I want to return you to your origin. Boom. Origin. That's not... Yeah, that is the origin. Cool. It does render it all. That's good. Now, I need to somehow connect you to a base. So I could do the cannon... I could do the cannon route and just make this on a platform, like, not very high. Or I could also do, like, the robot arm route, and so give this, like, kind of... Okay, let me look at 2. Okay. Let me get 2 reference images. Okay. Does that even work? I don't know if that works. I don't think that worked. Alright. Let's see. Okay. These are our options. So we have cannon, and we have robo arm. I don't really know which one I'm gonna do. This is... yeah. So this would be kind of cool. It would make it feel really sturdy. This has its own look, though, so I don't know. I might do cannon. So, like, it would be this, that high off the ground. And then we would have a rotating base and kind of four supports, basically. So if I add a turntable, actually I'm gonna add a cube first. And let's make you center. Let's just spread it. I like how that's. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. Okay. So let's look at you. How can I do this? I make you thinner, and then I'm gonna make you the standard 4x4. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to make this smaller. Jeez. Oh, wait, I just had an idea. I could make something cool and also not have to use very many assets. Ah, that would look sick if I mirrored this. So, I actually don't know which one. Okay, let's just grab all of these. And you. So if I duplicate this... basically, I could do something like that. Or I could even do quad guns. That would look sick! That would look sick. I love this design. Somehow I'm probably gonna be able to use it again. Let's unrotate you. Okay. And this is centered. Cool. So, what are the bounds of this? I can put you anywhere on here and it won't clip, which is nice. But I think I will have to change it a little bit. So at least make it lower. Because I want to also add... oh. I want to also add, like, the particle effects. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna put this in a cube. I might not put it in a cube. You know what? I'm gonna make it a tripod. So I'm gonna have 2 cylinders coming out of here, and then another one on this. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to have... How am I gonna turn this into a turntable? Huh. I might just extrude these out. And then just see what happens. Okay. Maybe. That's not right. Alright. I'm not feeling that. I feel like it's taking away from the look. Yeah, so now I've got to find a way to make it have the same aesthetic with the things. Okay, I'm gonna do this. So extrude these along their normals. Just a little bit. Well, this song is cool. That works. And I'm gonna do another extrusion. Like that. And then I'm gonna select some of these faces. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. So now I can flatten these. Maybe, I don't know. But what I do know is I want to select these loops, and then this one, and then assign these to black metal. And also assign these to black metal. Yeah. Are you shaded smooth? You're shaded smooth, aren't you? You are smooth. Fair enough. I don't really want that to be curvy. It's curvy. It's fine. What happens if I extrude you in? Nothing good. What happens if I extrude these out? Cool. So now what I want is a cylinder. And let's just reverse, go transform, and scale you down a little bit. Give you some smooth, give you some this. Boom. And actually, I'm going to change that a little bit. And let's see. Not that. Select you and you. Sick. And then, can I... that's not what I want. Can I move you along your normals in any way? I mean, I can do this. That doesn't look bad. Pretty much. Okay. We can ignore that. No one will ever see that. So I can. Ah, damn. Hold on. Okay. So I can rotate this. I might not do the vertical, what is it, pitch? I might not do pitch, because that's, if you think about it, that's a lot of frames I'd have to render. Because, like, I would have to do one for each rotation of this. So let's just say I do, like, 16 different angles. That's 16 angles times every single pitch of this, which I'm not sure I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it vertical. And now I want to inset this a little bit. Extrude. Inset again. Then extrude down. And I can just, like, make it a little bit bigger. Not that. Just the geometry. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's give you black metal. Invert selection. Add. Matte white. That's in Cyrillic. Matte white. Assign. Okay. That's not bad. And now I want to add, like, really beefy support thingies So what that would include is a cube. Of course, every good thing begins with a cube. Sometimes. So I'm gonna scale you down, move you over. Bah, right there. Scale you down more. And let's see. I'm not very good at doing certain things, like using the 3D cursor. But I'm gonna try. Bearish. Ah. Okay. Now I want to change this thing's origin to the 3D cursor. So, object, set origin, boom, there we go. So now when I rotate it, it'll stay along, like, stay on that. Now I can edit the... Damn it. Fine. I already did it, so stop it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna subdivide this. That's what I want. Kinda. Let's shade you smooth. Do this. You need more subdivisions, Maestro. That's probably fine. I don't like this song. This song is equally annoying. Alright. This is the center one. And let's turn on sphere. Grab you out. Okay. I can probably edit that. Oh, no. What? Oh, wait, hold on. I don't need that second loop cut. Okay. Turn you on. That's probably fine. It's not quite right. It's good enough, though. Loop. That. Scale. Up. No. Scale up. And then I want... that, and then I want it to scale along the X, no, Y, and 0. Okay. Okay, now it's like this side. Make it shorter. Ugh. Maybe, actually, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So I'm thinking of doing spider leggies. So it just has little legs. Maybe not. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. What I can do is I can just do a platform. Reset position, and then scale you down, and that, and then make you higher, and then make you wider. So you actually fit within the thing. Okay. And then I want to bevel you guys. Bevel. Then I want this face, and I want to inset it a little bit, and then I want to extrude it, and then I want to inset it again. That's not inset. I want to inset it again. And then I want to extrude it down, and then I want to select these 4 faces and extrude them up, and then I want to... Let's see. Let's do this, and this. This is an interesting song. This might be the most typical electro song I've ever heard. What's this song? Sure. Ah. What I can do is literally just this. Because why not? Here at Jam Factory Incorporated, we care about what we make. That's too bad. Ah, hi. That looks sick. But that's not what I was trying to do. Okay, so I want to scale these in. That didn't scale them as much as I thought. Okay. We learn a little every day. Like, I just realized that I could hit the S button to scale as usual. And then I can just type in a number. And that worked. And that will just scale by that much, which is sick. Not great topology, but I don't care. So, we vibing. I want these to be white, and then I want... Let's look at these. Ah. Fair enough. Okay. One can hope. Huh. There we go. Can I do last? There was not a last option. Alright then. Still not an option. Huh. Oh. There we go. That's what I wanted. And this too. That's not right. This is an appealing song. Alright. Cool. So I want to have these as white. And then I want these as black. This as well, this, and this. That's fine. Select that, select that, that, and that. And assign to black. And then let's do it again, because why not? Everything has to be that. Inset, extrude, inset, extrude. Because it looks cool. Boom. Okay, how big is it? I think that's adequate. What I can do now is like that, extrude it down, select this, extrude it out, scale it. Have you as that sign, and then loop cut this, and then have this loop extrude it down. And then, let's see. I can do kind of clippy thingies on the sides. Yeah. Looks good. It doesn't have to look. It doesn't have to be good topology. It just has to look good. This music video does not match the vibes I'm getting from the song. It really just doesn't. Okay, there we go. That's not as bad. Interesting. Alright. This is almost done, so that's sick. I think that looks sick. Okay. And let's change this to reflective. And then I'm gonna add some extra little detail-y bits here. 1, 2. That's 3. That's fine. Okay. And... oh. That's alright. Oh, that's not right. So then I'm going to extrude these along normals and just make them a little bit extra detail. I don't really want to manually select all these, but I have to. I probably don't have to. Probably are ways to do this. I just don't know them. Because I am a scrub at Blender. Hopefully by the end of this project I'll be like a god at Blender. Because I've had to make this exact thing so many times. Sign. Assign. Eh? Assign. 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 There we go. That's what I want. That looks pretty good in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, I might be done. Now, I'm not going to do the animation on stream because that takes a while to get it right, and especially not messing with particle physics I don't understand. That takes even longer. But yeah. I think this is good. I think it's good. And so I'm just going to render it real quick. Render image. Hell yeah. I'm going to pop it in. Actually, I'm going to save it. Renders. New folder. Spit. Alright. Cool. And now we're gonna go over to Discord and put this in. Sick.